talk about Kevin Durant. He explains why he's still single. Shout out to O'Shea Dude Jackson. I seen this video on it, and I think it was I think it was very interesting. I know he was dating an old girl in the WNBA for a minute, but I mean, he sums it up perfectly. He articulates it perfectly. And I think it's some things he probably left out. I know I was watching Sebastian Telfair do an interview, um, with uh, I believe it was It Is What It Is, and he basically was saying uh that a lot of these NBA players they get married and like 80% of them get finessed by their wives at some point in their career, usually especially when the career is about to come to the end. They get finessed, get took to court, you know, and their money half taken. But you got to understand in the corporate world, when you making business moves, they want you to be married. Married men get promotions and all that because they need a way to control you. Uh-huh. They control you through your wife. They control you to harm your kids. All that. A single man ain't got shit to lose. You know, when you get up there with Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos and guys like that, they want you to be married, so you got something to lose. So they got something to hang over your head. You know, so if you get into the corporate business, they want you to be married so they can control you. Mm-hmm. But Kevin Durant explains why he's single. Um, he said the NBA star who's once been engaged to former WNBA player Monica Wright hasn't been in a public relationship in over a decade. Cause he know it. He said Kevin Durant, 35, seamlessly single for some time, and we may finally know why. The Suns player recently uploaded a graphic on his Instagram story showing the reasons why he thinks he hasn't been able to taken off the market, which include the following: I'm a massive overthinker. That mean, if she out late, he probably like, damn, this bitch probably cheating, and she is. I care too deeply. That's a problem that a woman don't want to do, no matter what they say. I was talking to this girl, and these women be putting up so much bullshit. It's just a turn off because you already know they be lying. You know, I like flowers, and I'll just be looking at that bitch like, yeah, I won't be seeing you again at all. Hit you with that bullshit. You deeply care that turn them off. That turn them off. They don't like man. A lot of black women they don't want that shit, bro. Women in general don't want they want you to be this. They want you to be the impossible. They want you to be this alpha pimp simp. Like, come on, man. They want you to be a goofy, cool, masculine alpha, sigma, beta. They want you to be. Come on, man. We know what it is. We know what it is. You know. So if you care too deeply, man, that's simple shit. They don't want that shit, man. You gonna have women here. You so you know they don't. Don't listen to the shit they got to say. He said, "I be safe type of guy. I'm gonna be safe type. Of message me when you get home. Have a good night type of guy. Women don't want that. They don't want that. You doing all that, and when she get home, the nigga who ain't bought nothing, ain't did nothing, knocking them guts in. I'm telling you, bro. That's exactly how it is. You feed her, drop off. Tyrone coming in, ain't did nothing, eating your steak and lobster you walked through it, and he hitting it, tearing that shit out the frame. I have so much energy. I don't know what that really much means. He said, I give my all to people who don't give me half back. That's to let you know right then and there. That's women. You can get your left arm, your leg, your first child, and it ain't enough. And they don't want to do nothing. They want you to be perfect. They want you to make all the compromises in a relationship, and they don't want. You can ask the bitch, "Hey man, could you make me a dinner? Could you wash my clothes?" And it's an argument. They don't want to do it. Everything he's saying on this list, damn near, I already explained it. I already been through it. Trust me, it's a raw deal, bro. You don't even get clean vagina no more. Come on, that's crazy. That's insane. They can't even be loyal no more. You know? So, I mean, it's nasty work. He said, I would do it. And I know exactly number five, it hit different for me. He said, I would do anything, number six, to make someone happy, even if it means I get hurt in the process. And all these are a lot of these women, a lot of these points women think is beta male. It's something that they don't respect. See, women to tell you, oh, this is what I want, and then you give them what they want, and then they dry up and go fuck with a nigga who don't bring. They toxic today. Mm-hmm. They toxic. All they take this shit for weakness, bro. Seven, I need reassurance all the time. I mean, why you need reassurance all the time? Because these hoes ain't shit. You know, I'm telling you, man. They be moving like they single. You know what I'm saying? They be moving like they single and shit. You know what I'm saying? So you don't know what's going on. We good. A lot of them just especially a lot of black women faces, because that girl he was dating with was black. They have that. A lot of black women have that resting mean face. They demeanor just it breeds negativity. You know what I'm saying? It breeds negativity. So you like you good? Oh, why you always say I got an attitude and I don't have an attitude and that they just look like they got an attitude all the time, but that's just who they are. That's why Kevin Samuels, that viral clip, he had a old girl when guys say, well, you should smile, and she, I don't want to smile, I don't want to do that. I mean, I'm telling you. They just look angry all the time, and then they be like, "Why don't guys approach me and guys talk to me?" And you got so many black guys that's going for white women because y'all just y'all just so uninvited. Even when you be with them, their whole demeanor just seem negativity. It just seem like bitchy. It just seem like evil. Wrong, nobody be wanting that going through that shit. And then you don't know if something wrong or not. And then you don't ask if nothing wrong. You ever asked me if anything wrong? You like, oh my God, last time you made that face and that demeanor, you said wasn't nothing wrong. People ain't got time for that shit, man. Kevin Durant out here busting cheeks and just strapping it up and keeping it moving as he should. Kevin Durant know these hoes ain't shit, man. And that's just what it is. He said, hey, I'll push you away when I feel the energy is reciprocated. And women rarely reciprocate that energy. I'm telling you. Women rarely reciprocate their energy. They just what you put into a relationship as a man, they don't put half in their relationship. I'm telling you. They don't put half into the relationship. They don't put half into the relationship. I'm telling you. What you put into the relationship and all the work you put into the relationship, they don't put half into it. You the one that's putting everything into the relationship. I'm telling you. You the one. You the one romantic. You the one that's putting thought into Christmas. You the one that's putting thought into birthdays and all that type of shit. You. They don't put no thought into your birthday. They go get the grill. They don't put no thought if you had kids on Father's Day or you a stepfather. I don't put no thought in that shit. It's minimum shit. The shit just don't add up. It don't. So he said, yeah, my last relationship with NBA star Kevin Durant had to make a decision about compromising myself as a woman. I had to make decisions to leave a relationship, which a lot of people thought I was crazy to leave. There was a lot of criticism over, but I thank God I'm back. I'm telling you. She said, well, I had to make when it come down to these women making major compromises, they don't want to make them. These are boss chicks. They don't want to make relationships. They don't want to compromise. They want to compete. They want to compete. I'm telling you, they want to compete. I keep telling y'all that they want to compete with you ninjas, bro. So you got a basketball player where the WNBA, every time they get an opportunity to throw the NBA under the bus, even though the NBA is taking money out their pocket to financially support them, they constantly want to compete with the men. Well, we better than the men. We deserve more money than the men. We deserve equality and all that. You think she not bringing that mentality into their relationship? I don't know what the hell just happened. You think they ain't bringing that into their relationship? You crazy. But hey, before my power go out, it look like, hey, thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, check out the music entertainment playlist, hit the link tree, find me on X, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. Peace.